How the fuck do they do this on the official broadcast, bro?
Because they have a better setup and a page to do it.
Yeah, I'm just confused. All right, I'm gonna have to start the stream now because it is 7 and the FACEIT room will be open, and they'll start picking things. So I'm gonna start stream. Okay, we are now streaming. We are now live.
No.
I'll do the welcome. Welcome everybody. Today we are joined. Well, not joined, but I will be hosting again today, and I am joined by Normal Tom and Fire KN. We are watching Sheffield Talent Development versus UnC and Chuds. Should be a good game. We're just getting into lobby here. I'm seeing hero bands come out. Li Jiang Tower, first pick. I'm actually not sure who picked first. Oh, it is STD, and we have banned Vendetta first. We're just waiting on the UnC and Chuds ban, but here we go. I need to move that. All right, Fire, can you drop a screen share as well so we can get in the lobby?
Yeah, I DM'd that to Fire to try and be more subtle and diplomatic about it, as to make it seem like we weren't completely unorganized. You've just come straight out and played it.
We're not unorganized.
Oh, dude, the fucking hero. Oh, I've got to download. Oh my god! All right, you guys do the talking, bro. Talk about what's just gone on. We've got Li Jiang Vendetta's banned. We'll wait and see what the other ban is in a sec.
Now, this confused me. I was on the cast last night on Humble Talk stream. And
Yes.
he said his team didn't like playing Zarya if Vendetta wasn't an option.
Okay.
So this presumably says to me, we're not going to play Zarya Vendetta. We're not going to play Zarya here. So it's looking like it's a diva angle, potentially.
Okay.
I'm not sure what this means in the grand scheme of things, but I wouldn't be surprised to see diva coming out. I think UnC and Chuds could go for a Lucio ban here. I think that'd be really valuable because I think they'll be better off on a Juno Brigstar rather than a Kiryu Mirror. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they've done. But I'm definitely expecting diva on this first map. We saw Malga from STD yesterday as well, but I'd be surprised if they went back to Malga here.
Yeah. I mean, they like to mirror it a lot, it seems, but not really play it
Yeah.
themselves.
And I'm not a fan of mirroring compositions because I think if you're mirroring a composition, like choosing to do that, and it's not one you play, you're saying we're worse at this matchup than you because we're not backing ourselves to play it anyway, and we're going to play you on it anyway. So I'm not sold on the idea of mirroring comps as a concept.
I see. Shout out. Sorry, I am listening to you. I'm just really distracted trying to get these fucking ban icons in. Okay. Ramacha is second ban. That is the ban from UnC and Chuds. We are moving into the lobby here. I will quickly go back over to the screen share so we can go see the lobby while I really subtly, and obviously I'm not focusing on anything else at all, try and get this other ban image in.
I believe in you. We're reaching levels of production previously not thought possible by any person. You know, we've got multiple images and texts.
There's going to be a big picture of Ramacha on the screen for a sec. What
are you going to do when the teams are the other way around, Jake? And you gotta swap them.
They are the other way around. Oh, I can't
Just
get
do what
that,
I do
you know?
and just add like text that says. That's what I did the last one. I just added text that said the teams are flipped. I can't be bothered to fix it.
No, high production, Jake. High production.
High production while I'm figuring, like, faffing around. Oh my god, this RAM image keeps on snapping and it's not going in the right place. You know what? That's the best you're going to get. I'll make this look nicer next time. And yes, the teams are inverted. So.
Come on, Jake. Deal with it. You're a real man.
I'm a real man. All right, here we
You're
are.
a real boy, Jake. You're a real boy.
I mean, I can quickly flip it. Oh, I'm going to have to.
Orisa?
Does look like this Orisa coming up from Azo, which is maybe something unexpected.
Orisa into Zarya. If you want to play Orisa, kill Zarya, not Vendetta, surely.
Surely. Oh, I've got the bans the
Surely.
wrong way around. Fuck.
Oh, it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. But
Right, there you go.
will take over. TP's
Sorted.
out of spawn. Kiryu Lucio, Reaper is the trick here from Synex.
Alright, here we are. Moving on to the first fight here. Azo already having this golden force, but Synex goes down to a Billy Nate almost instantly without being able to use that fade. Azo moving dangerously low, sorry. But Zach does get the Suzu on, and they do manage to lift the first engage, winning the fight. Synex going down so early. to a stray nade from Billy.
It's a little greedy from Synex, you'd say, and he goes over to the Genji now, a bit more able to deal with his hit scan potential in the Reaper, not forced into his close range matchup. STD is going to get the first cap, but Hero not quite able to touch now. Unknown, just wrap around behind, get some good damage done. Not good for a couple of kunai. No kills on either side, but Azo is taking a beating. They've set up so many angles, already speared the Remray off the map. That's one way to do it, Azo. Unknown will pull Hero just looking for it again. But maybe the flip has come through, they're just going to have to back up.
UnC and Chuds are trading out there. They do manage to get the flip during that fight as well. Zarya with the max charge here. Bubble left in there.
So talked right now. Azo just can't stand up to fight this, and it's a good thing we ran the Vendetta over this hero.
Here we are. Oh, Pure finds Billy, Synex finds Zach, and that is probably a pretty decisive fight win. Unknown looking for a trade here, but is unable to get it. And Azo does manage to get out. The remaining... Oh, tell a lie. Never mind.
We get oh, unlucky.
Then he drops the 1 HP.
Yeah.
Trade would have been really nice there. The Ram ban makes a lot more sense coming up from UnC and Chuz now, because I think Ram will be a fantastic swap into this. Azo is persisting with this horse with Terra Surge, but I'm not sure we should be after that, to be honest with you. He's going to get absolutely bullied as he walks up to the main. Has to take the measure. Hitsu's out. He's going to kill Nut. Unbelievably somehow. Then goes to the Terra. Point is being captured all this as well, by the way, as Azo is doing untold damage in the front line. They get the flip. They get the kills. It's looking rather marvellous. What a backup that was from Unknown.
Beautiful stuff there. Billy managing to find that Curie as well in the middle of all of that, and UnC and Chuds will not be able to go for the reading test. Apart from if they beat, the beat does come out, but Grank matches it. Pulse goes wide as well. Billy just on this off angle, shooting out some damage. But the graph wide. The graph goes wide.
And now the override protocol from Billy should be doing so much damage, unable to be contested from any angle. Synex, yeah, back to speaking. You've had a bit of a shot in this one, I'll be honest with you. They're all sent back. I know, Pure Irish is so high charge, he's so high energy. Azo has to back up, but Pure Irish is not going to stop. Look at the Phoenix happening. The override protocol is up so much.
I mean, it is 57 to 57 here. They do get the flip over, and it is moving towards last fight territory for the side of UnC and Chuds here.
Yeah, they've got the blade to go over, and it's the only ult online. STD aren't going to build anything here. Kitsu maybe gets close. Terra Surge maybe. It's going to have to be really, really slow from them, but Synex holds all the keys right now. This blade to game winners. Azo, so much damage on main, but Pure Irish can force back. We're back on point. We're going to start to properly fight now.
Alright, here we are, moving to do the walk up here. Just biding their time a little bit, waiting for everyone to regroup. Billy moving, Billy and Frank moving to coast. Nade comes out, Synex falling really low yet again. That's 4 people on coast. The core for STD have to walk up.
Blade in, Zach taken down, and that might be it.
The surge comes out, Synex is found, but Azo will fall straight afterwards. With that, Kitsune from Nut onto point there.
Get the flip.
They do get the flip. Oh my god.
They're gonna be able to extend this for a bit longer with this flip, but it is just Unknown and Grank alive. And I'm a fan of Granky as much as the next one, but Unknown can't even get a first tap. It's 100 to 62. It's not wonderful, but it's not that bad. I fear how this Orisa comp does on the other points, so this is surely the best place to play it.
Yeah, I would agree. I'm hoping to see a little switch from STD here. The Orisa obviously struggles very much into what they're playing, but it looks like they're going to stick it. They obviously have a plan and think it can work, but I'm not sure how I feel about it myself.
Yeah, I think it's just so hard with the amount of damage this Orisa is going to take and be unable to mitigate. Almost stylistically, you're better off on Malga here if that's the sort of matchup you're in, because, you know, you've got massive feet and you've got that cardiac overdrive. But looks like they're sticking the Orisa, going to see if they can make work on a more open map. But NRG could be getting so much value if he can just angle around this Orisa.
Alright. No comp change for both sides so far. Everyone's sticking what they were already doing. NRG already so low. Does have to back up and a little bit. STD should be able to take a little bit more of his map control. And Synex caught in again.
Maybe that's the blueprint. Maybe the blueprint is just to punish Synex for overextending. He's been liable for it for a couple of times.
Yeah.
They get great early damage onto NRG. They have to back up and give up space. Synex doesn't get the meta. and Science is taken out. Now the shield comes through, the fight is going to start. They're going to start capping up as well. But they're running down Crank. They're trying to overload this sci-fi, and Azo's a little slow to get onto it, and Crank is just going to go down. Now Azo's dragged himself out into the open for just the giggles of it, I suppose. NRG will be taking down. They are trading out nicely, but it still isn't great for STD. Loads of damage in on this, or they're just about able to stabilize Barnes, which has getting bodies on the point. Maybe starting to get some cap percentage cracking here. Azo swings out again. It's a huge dash from Sinex, but he's low as well. It's so scrappy. But Unknown's back into the fight.
Oh, this Zarya manages to live a little bit, but does fall in the end. That was actually quite well played from STD there. They do manage to stabilize this. Even when the Zarya is on 100 charge, they manage to live, they manage to kite, and they find Sinex and the Zarya soon after.
If you can't lose, or if you can't win, don't lose, even is the correct way of that saying. And STD, they just stay in the fight well enough. They sustain, they keep their health managed just about, so that they can get that piece from the Unknown here. Could be a similar situation up here. I'm just taking really low eyes on the Kitsunes this type of GCB. Might just be dead pre-fight, taking so much damage.
Does manage to get the care he needs there. And they are looking to overload this side fight yet again, but the Unknown pulse comes out, does go a little wide, doesn't find anyone. Kitsu's traded.
It's a huge terror surge, but Unknown's taken down. Emery does so much damage, and GCD finishes that off. Now looking to fight these Kitsus, but it's the support's going to get down for STD. Azo using the shield to save his life. GCP has the beat. Crank isn't quite there. He's taken low. Can Crank survive? He's going to get the mega. He's going to have his own beat. He might not even be confident at all. Pure Irish getting onto the point to make it work as well, but here's the beat from Crank. It's a huge amount of almost being hit here from UnC and Chuds. And it's not a beat. They can win.
I mean, they had to go for it, maybe. Oh no, they really didn't. That's unfortunate. The graph does hit too, and the override protocol is on them, but they managed to, STD managed to weather the storm. They survive the two ultimates that were thrown in their face. Sinex does get this
Blade to win it all. Unfortunately, one Blade against all of STD. It's a little bit like the Lions versus Pokemon here. Override protocol not even needed from Billy at the end of it, and that's a much better second round from STD.
Yeah, 100-0 there. Very, very nice.
I think the shield perk is doing a really, really good job just to keep that Orisa more stabilized and much more healthy. Not able to be beamed through the shield, obviously. I think it's a lot better for them.
Yeah, I would agree. I kind of see... I still don't like the Orisa, but it definitely does help.
Yeah.
Certainly does leave the door open for a counter swap, though, now that he's locked into that shield part.
Yeah. It's true, but I feel like UnC and Chuds know what they want to play here. And
yeah, UnC and Chuds strike me as the stubborn sort. They know what they like, and they like what they know. And what they like is Zarya and Hitscan. NRG over to the Soj this time, though. Over here. And it's a Tracer from Silence as well. New DPS. Same outcome, though, as Azo's just good for it.
Billy with all that damage onto NRG there. Azo manages to get the final blow, but the dinks are coming out.
Just back a mad demon. He's going to give him a really great chance to get this first cap. It's so early a kill though that UnC and Chuds haven't necessarily lost this fight. They can win it in the long run actually. They're going to start to walk over bridge. Taken solo immediately. Great care from Zach just to keep healthy as Azo punches down, drops the spilling to get something done, but he's completely ensnared. There's solo resource for Suzu's force. Now UnC and Chuds can really try and walk up and take that space. The cap has gone over and there's the Tracer cap that you really need to be seeing if you're losing this main fight so hard. Pure Irish will start to walk towards points to try and get something done. No bubbles, could be seen as very, very vulnerable here. Still trying to make something happen for something onto Azo, but he's just getting choked out. And he's not done that.
That is unlucky there. That bubble could have been like 100 charge there. You see STD was so low on their resources, but the spear off the map was exactly what they needed.
It's a disastrous fight to lose as well for UnC and Chuds because you lose the cap, you take the long slow fight anyway, and you still lose it after a great opening by forcing out the attack. They're not enjoying success in these second phases of the fight. They need to just stabilize better after they get this initial opening, whether it be a kill, whether it be space, and then look, they run down. But Pure Irish unstopped them in spinning.
Again! That is one for Grank, one for Azo this time, but Pure Irish is not having a good time. 2 times off the map there in a span of about 30 seconds.
Oh no. Let's get eyes on. Can we get a pure Irish POV for this map? I wonder how it's gonna fall off at this fight maybe. You know, this guy's gonna manage it. I think they might go for a left side run for some reason. You know, like giving up on Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, it is one bubble forced already. The shield does come out, but it is 80% on the point. Yeah, they need to start going. The override protocol comes out. The Kitsune is used by Nut. Zach is keeping hold on to this, and it is, to be fair, OP. The Surge big.
It's a lot used to finally get their first blow over the line. There are some ults maybe for UnC and Chuds, but they need to worry about point touch. Let alone Synex is in the front line. You need to get a tap in the next 3% on, or it's just done.
He can't. Oh, you can't.
So there is one on point somehow. Azo, the speariest guy around, just grab his mouth with his huge, but unfortunately, all your team are dead. You'd know about that because you've been off the map 3 times. Now just do it. GCB, last man standing, no such luck. And what started out as a very promising map for UnC and Chuds is falling away at STD. They're going to go up 1-0 in this series. Not quite though, not quite.
Not yet.
Hold on.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Just imagine I said it then.
And obviously, as we were saying there, the Orisa was a really good pick.
All along.
Yeah, all along. No, you and there absolutely hitting some insane spears. Very, very nice stuff from STD there.
Yeah, devastating work, you'd have to say. I think this is one of his best. Love the spear, off the map. It's a brutal way to go.
Oh, wait, I actually opened the wrong thing.
3 kills as well, can't complain about that.
Oh, yeah.
Now, where are UnC and Chuds going to take us? The Vendetta is back on the menu. Is the thing. And unless STD bans Zarya, they could come up against a Zarya Vendetta comp. I don't know how much they back themselves in this mirror. But, you know, we could be seeing some Zarya Ven coming out from UnC and Chuds going into the next map.
I think they're definitely going to want to lean into that angle. I mean, we saw Unknown kind of get the better of Synex on the Tracer mirror. The Genji not really finding the most amount of value. Obviously, a much weaker hero than the other two. So it definitely could be an angle that they look to take.
Counterpoint fire. What about the Reaper?
Yeah, obviously that Reaper worked very well there. But we are going to Atlas for our second map here. UnC and Chuds map pick, obviously. Just waiting for their ban, I think.
They're taking a while to decide who's red in the face. They don't know if they're going to be red team or blue team.
I swear to God, if I flip the names around again, I'm not going to be happy.
I hope you do. That would make me chuckle a little bit. I'd chuckle a little bit.
I've got to flip the bands around as well. It's bloody long day in it.
Long day at the Long Day Factory. It can happen to you.
And I've got to fucking update the score as well. Oh my God.
Oh, I hate it when I have to do the things I have to do to cars. Oh, it's horrible. Malga ban from UnC and Chuds is the first
Malga
ban.
ban.
I think that's really good because the Malga will fuck up a Zarya Vendetta comp potentially. Protect bans the Zarya as well. I think you've got to be looking to hit a backline here if you're STD, probably, unless you want to take out Emre for some reason. I don't know. I think it's got to be a Kyrie or Lucio ban. But I don't think they want to do that either. So it's a very awkward situation for STD, I think.
Browse. Give me a sec. Keep talking while I'm trying to sort out the bands.
So far, what do you make of the state of the world?
I think if the Overwatch patch is good, then the world might be a little bit less angry.
I think you're
Hang on.
You're a bit too optimistic there.
Sorry, hang on. I've got breaking news, sorry. Sierra has opened the Strait of Hormuz. Game invite comes in and it's a tracer ban?
From STD? I guess they just don't want to use anything here. Maybe.
Yeah, I guess if they want to handshake on this Vendetta.
Yeah.
I think you could just take away Echo, and Echo's better into Vendetta. I don't know. I'm feeling perplexity right now. I'm feeling perplexed.
I have to switch everything around.
Oh, I have to switch everything around. Can we get some pity party going in the chat, please, for Pity Boy over here, who has to do his job?
My job is to... Oh my God, it's all going wrong, Tom.
And fire.
And fire. That's true. Oh, okay, wait. Let me just change the score So it's the right way around. Okay, but I promise, guys, by next stream I'll have this all figured out. But right now, it's all a little bit too much for me.
It's really a sort of second stream ever of production we're going for here.
Yeah.
As Azo's rocking out on the Ram. This is interesting.
Rank warming up as Lucio moves in the spawn run here.
Oh yeah.
He's moving too
Guys,
fast.
Lucio Surf. This guy's played Lucio Surf. 1,000 hours Lucio Surf.
Alright, here we are. The Ram is definitely on the table now. We are getting Vendetta mirrors. But UnC and Chud's deciding to play the Zarya Vendetta instead of Vendetta alone.
So you should see Synex getting more value than Unknown on the Vendetta in theory, just because they're going to be receiving these bubbles with their engages. But Azo is able to match up really nicely into the Zarya and stand and take these all fights. It's going to be if it's the tank who gets value or the Vendetta who gets value. And Synex with that extra resource is able to commit deep to Unknown and take our ability to start the fight, and that could just be it, as STD are going to back up, wait for their hits again to come back. But that's a difference in comp. You see Unknown unable to do anything on the peripherals of that fight. Can't get anything done.
Alright, yeah. Cap immediately goes over to UnC and Chud's there. But STD are back and they are looking to walk on up a little bit. Zarya is forced out, the shield comes out, and the Vendetta does come in, but no damage is found off this Zarya. She's just walking back, it's okay. She has had to use one bubble, but Azo has popped the form. The Kiri has to TP Suzu there, goes down so early, and now they can start to pressure this point a little bit. Synex is still fighting the good fight on point, but they should go full here.
Yeah, it's not so great rundown early on to that core from the Ram and the Vendetta. That's the value you have, being able to pull into that Zarya and Kiriko, force the Kiriko on, and then you get the kill and get out with your lives. It's a late trade onto Unknown, which is not ideal, but he'll be back quick. He can fling himself halfway across the map just for fun. So yeah, that's how you want to be taking these fights. He's getting really aggressive onto this core, taking the main fight, and just hoping that Synex just gets booped away and denied the value.
Alright, yeah. Unknown, 73 to the Sundering Blade here, will be the first ultimate on field, most likely. But Azo is just walking up onto the core of UnC and Chud's, does force the shield early. Unknown managed to find Synex in the side fight.
That has to be the retreat now. He's taken down. It's a lot of damage coming out from NRG. And suddenly this is not so good. Azo's in deep as well. It's a really dirty push out is what it has to be. It's taking that much damage over such a short distance. Support's looking for trades, but they've crumbled. They've crumbled like apples.
Yeah, maybe a little bit overzealous of STD there, trying to chase those kills, but to be honest, they really couldn't at that moment. Not enough resources had been forced, and they do greed it a little bit too much.
They made the horrible mistake of fighting where an Emre can see them, and therefore they're playing on half health permanent due to the amount of damage that hero does. Vendetta Jewel to open up space as the Kitsu's
the grab is good.
The grab is just good. All locked up, all taken down, and that'll be first point. And it's a good ult situation for both teams, really. It's 1-for-1 trades, but Unknown so much further ahead on this, whatever it's called, this lovely, great balanced ultimate. This Sundering Strike, is it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, we'll call it the Sundering Strike, I guess. So Unknown will be able to rip that early. It will counter out GCD's beat as well, with the damage it will do. It's kind of awkward for UnC and Chud's here. It's not the best fight you could take.
You do need to care your Vendetta here. Obviously, with no Zarya, you cannot bubble the ultimate. And potentially... Oh, Override Protocol does come out, though. Oh, finds NRG really early before he can rip this. And the beat is a little bit too late. But Nut does find the kill onto Unknown. Grank, with the better beat here. And Nut using the Kitsune, but it won't be enough. In theory, STD should win this fight. But Billy is in their backline. Zach, low on point, but is living.
Yeah, you can keep whatever theory you want, but if there's a Vendetta in the backline of a bubble, theory goes out the window.
The Suzu went a little wide.
Oh no!
Oh, in a fight that you really think SCD should have won there, they forced out the really early beat that was still too late to keep NRG alive with the Override Protocol. Yet you invest 4 ults. It is a 4-for-4 trade. No, 4-for-3 trade, sorry. But you still lose the fight in what should have been a 1 fight.
And you see the value of giving the bubbles over to the Vendetta, lets them live longer, lets them quit these fight more. Now Synex hiding. Sees Unknown wants to force this duel early, and Unknown solo has to get the health back to it. But STD chased down a little bit. Pure Irish taking a lot of heat on point as Azo walks up to stays the side to get Alice is quite bad function. He's completely snared. Ult comes out in the middle of nowhere, just dies, no bubbles available because of all the damage done. And Azo's got the run down here. Fight to STD. 2 fights, neither of them have gone the way we think they would.
Yeah, exactly.
Incredible stuff, really.
I mean, Azo with the annihilation there does manage to get it done, but well done. Azo is good for it. To be fair there, I think the unsung hero of that fight there was Unknown, managing to keep SINEX in check right at the start there, allowing Azo to walk up with a little less damage on him.
Like I said, if he can't win, don't lose. And Unknown, he doesn't win that 1v1, but he stays alive, he forces the resource, and then he gets stable turn. Now they're looking to go really aggressive, and NRG, yet again, there's a vendetta in your face. There is no safe place left on this card. Zach, going a little lower than he'd like to be, but it should just be pretty good stuff for STD going now. Unknown getting really aggressive, forced a little lower than perhaps he'd like to. Just grabs the mini, stabilizes again, and it's a good, cheap fight win. This grab though from Pure Irish could be unbelievably scary.
Yeah, Greg 65th beat. There's no way he's building the ultimate in time. Override Protocol does come out early from Billy. He needs to find some kills with it before this graph comes out. The graph hits Azo. NRG somehow kills himself. Oh. Kitsunes are traded on point. Pure Irish is alive. They do have the tag advantage. SINEX, Pure Irish, and not alive. But they aren't finding the kills. They do find the cap. Oh, and STD are dying a little bit late. Grank and Zach do manage to get out and live. Only Billy found in that altercation there. But there are now no ults for the side of STD. GCB can go very fast here. Yeah.
It scares me going to this fight. There's no answer. If he just pops it now, the walk becomes impossible. For them to get aggressive with it up into the core of STD, and now they have to walk forward. They have to fight through this. Grank just taking so much damage, but no kills coming through. The Vendetta's being traded, and NRG can not go as much out of this as he should.
Oh, Grank can beat!
Grank just can't get moved in time. JCB gonna try and hold this. It will be his undoing. Target focus is good onto Grank. He backs up. He plays like just about looks to get another touch, but this could just be a second point go to Chuds. Billy,
I think it will be.
It's just over. Just over for me. Billy, last man standing, last man dead, and it's game points to UnC and Chuds.
STD will have to hit the reverse sweep on Atlas here. Oh. There we go.
It's a hard way to do it, and it's even harder that they'll have to do it about me because Katan on Discord has just messaged me asking me if I want to play. So I'm going to go and play Settlers of Qatar.
Here we are.
I'll be more successful in that than STD have been on this map as they walk forward. The grab is online from Pure SINEX so early, no bubble. He's round the corner. Where are you going?
Where are you going, mate? I mean, that was just too fast. Too fast there. Pure Ice does manage to follow up, find the kill onto Billy. But with the Vendetta down, a lot of the damage is off the field onto this back line.
Strike is so scary.
They do manage to get the flip off of it, but the beat comes out.
It's very expensive, you would say, using your beat and your grab in the same fight. You have no answers ready there, so you have, but you get the point of getting up, and you get the advantage of holding high, and you get these late kills. Billy, no!
Alright, here we are. Hiding, looking to hit early on top of these guys.
Very early indeed. Billy isn't even back yet. They're taking the fight before so early with the ult, and they're just going to win it. This is unbelievable macro understanding. They know they have the numerical advantage. They know they can hold high. They can spring this trap. They can use one ult, and look at how much percent they're going to get out of it. It's really smart to fight when Billy is off the table like that.
Yeah, look at that, maybe 60%, 60-70% here before STD even get to the point.
And they're going again with this NRG override protocol, and again STD have to give up space. The point continues to tick, the pressure continues to increase. The kite isn't perfect either. Azo's taking so much damage, and now Billy's using his ult, but UnC and Chuds can kite away. There's no value from this override protocol from Billy. SINEX has taken down Azo over great space captain, but UnC and Chuds are up to 85-90% on this point. Irish getting run down, maybe not able to survive this. Unknown is also taken low. Gibson from Zach just across the point to ensure the cap. UnC and Chuds have stabilised. The flip comes over to SE, but look at Azo, so much pressure. It's NRG who's dead first. This should be laps for this fight, but Grank is down. They're still scrapping UnC and Chuds. SINEX is in the backline, and we know this means trouble with Zach. Tiny sliver of health. Annihilation has to be moved. Azo can't quite connect onto anything, and the trades are still good.
Oh.
It's so scrappy and it's so messy. GCB surely to be taken down the back line, but the cat is starting to be threatened. There's no health left for STD. It's been a long, drawn-out, scrappy fight, and they
Azo goes down.
The death is here, and now Unknown just swings onto the point, and there's 100 charge Zarya. It's over. It's a pure macro differential with Billy taken down on the point. That is a breathtaking sequence of Overwatch from UnC Charge.
That was
unbelievable stuff to see out this map. That is how you play Flashpoint.
I do agree. That was very, very well played from UnC Chuds there. Obviously showing once again that this Zarya vendetta is still very strong. STD choose to play the Ram there. Whilst there were some signs of brilliance, it just wasn't enough.
It's so hard to break through that sort of spawn hole.
Yeah.
You have to fight through it to get to the point, and you need to get the point. The best way to do it, in my opinion, is to try and rotate into the spaces that they're not controlling. Take the longer route to point if you need to, but you can't just continue to walk into them because that's what they're playing for. The other option, and this is much more possible when you have a tracer on the field, is to send the tracer to the point to contest, because that's going to force them to come back because they can't give up the flip. So it's a really, really hard one to break, but those are really the two best ways of doing it. We're going to Gibraltar for map 3, and it's going to be a Diva ban. And you know what that means? You know what that means, Bakey?
What does that mean?
We're going to Winston City.
Oh, we're going to Winston City.
Winton.
Winton.
I saw this last night from STD. It was on Numbani. They were up against the ball teams. They did lose quite humiliatingly, all things considered. But I like this as a theory. You've not seen UnC and Chuds on anything that isn't Zarya. Take them to a place where they can't play Zarya. It's going to be so much harder for them. And as well, to say the word Zarya again, you keep the Zarya ban.
You do.
You can take that to a ground map on map 5 if you win this. This is tennis theory. This is smart.
Shout out Tennis Theory. Sorry.
The ace.
Doing the bans once again. We are moving over into lobby. It is a Kiriko ban out from UnC and Chuds, I think.
Winston on a brig, potentially, and I'm not sure how much STD will love that. I think they like their Kiri Lucio, especially Grank, known for the Lucio more so than the brig. So it could be a slightly awkward look for STD here, but they're still going to get this Winston on a combo, and that's what you want as a dive team. That's your bread and butter, I think.
Where is K in the alphabet?
Like the middle? Kind of?
Yeah.
11th, I think.
Yeah, good comps.
Why do you ask this?
I was trying to find Kiriko in the folder that Mormon made for me with all the hero portraits. There you go. Did that with minimal hassle.
Did you not just like go through think A, that's quite early, D, that's also quite early, or did you just not know that?
I thought that. I was just trying to, Oh, why does it keep on snapping? Oh, okay. You know what? I give up. Oh.
Now, we've got a compositional difference. We've got a brick, and we've got a Wu Yang. What's the difference, Bakey? Elucidate, enlighten me.
Well, obviously, the brig here a little better at keeping the Ana alive, keeping it all right in the Winston dive. You could got the whip shot. Oh, never mind. There's no... Okay, they're playing their bullshit.
They're on the
Ignore everything I just said.
There was an interesting point about macro to be made there, but unfortunately, Grank would rather be a good kitten, meow meow. And get on Azo POV, lad. Let's have a look at this, because this is what we used to call heresy.
Here it is. Hitting the top early with the stomp there. The E does come out, the cardiac overdrive. The Winston falling so low. Billy does find a pick onto NRG. Oh my god, they're just ramming it in, and it is working. There are trades coming out, but overall, it looks like STD is winning. Azo does have to drop to find the Mega, but Pure Irish is so low, and only the Brig alive. Don't know if you can carry up fast enough. They are moving.
Why didn't we play this? It's the Zarya comp! Whoa! Mind-breaking. It's a really, really great fight. That it's not clean, it's not great, but it breaks that initial pressure so nicely. They got this point moving, albeit it's a Malga attacking it rather than Tracer. They're perhaps going to have a harder time now. There's Malga's blue below there, but they've broken this initial hold, which is so well.
I mean, they're already at server, and it is less than a minute into the round.
Nade onto the Malga.
Oh, the Malga is needed, but he does manage to pin out, find that Mega on below, and he's ready to hit again. Just moving cart, looking to go server onto this Ana.
Oh.
The stomp is good though. The stomp is very good. If you could care your Amalga here. You can win. Grank with a kill onto Pure Irish, onto Cynex as well. GTB.
This Azo guy's just on some bullshit. 1 minute he's on critical health, he's been antied in nade, he's disappearing, then he's stomping nade, and then he's in servers and he's killing the back. And this guy's on some fucking bullshit tonight. He's everywhere now. What water doesn't cover, he does. And not emerging to play in the high ground at the moment. He gets caught out again. They don't have to back up. You're looking at 5 minutes on field, you're probably pretty happy with this.
You're very happy. I mean, that was one of the more fast Jib first caps that you can get.
Yeah. Now Azo has a decision to make. He probably wants to stick this Malga for cage and get stuck, unfortunately. But it's how long he chooses to stay for switch to win. If he goes for a cage here, he's definitely not going to compete longer. Nade's going to make it impossible for him to revenge being exactly taken down by NRG. It's annoying to lose a fight here like this, but you've still got 4 minutes, so again, it's really fine. Now it's up to Azo. Will he stick to the cage? Will he solo cage a monkey? Or will he go sticking it for now, it seems?
I think if you see the opportunity, you just cage this Winston here. You know he doesn't have the primal yet, but he is getting close. If you can catch him out this early. Oh. Drop it.
Drop it, Azo, what are we doing? Where's this cage, brother? Walking through the high ground here, it's very important to go into these small rooms and as you get taken down.
Oh, they do cage.
Comes in on the nano engage. It's going to be much harder to kill than a regular engage. Now he's got the primal rage ready to go as well. I'm going to open Nut again. Why is Nut here?
I don't know.
Explain to me why Nut is just an open sideline warrior. Primal rage comes in from Pure Irish, looking to get something done. Grank just about avoids the Grank Jack. Now looking to get the break taken down. Why is there a break here? This is nonsense. This is stuff and nonsense. But STD are reveling in the chaos, and the point is moving again. Now GCP goes Wuyan. That's a good switch.
I kind of prefer that over the brig here, especially into the.
Your honor, please.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Azo does get himself traded. I think a pulse went out onto him there, and JCB with the wet ball to finish it. But it is just Winston left on this point alone. The bubbler is used, and now he should explode. Grank hitting these balls onto the tracer, making it very hard for her to touch. They are back on the Vendetta. They're trying to fight it. They're coming back fast, but it's not enough. Billy with 2 there to close it out. And we are on last point of Gibraltar with 4 minutes on the clock. And we are still on this Malga, where, all things considered, it's probably his best point on this map.
When I think about Gibraltar, I think about those iconic Malga Orisa Farah matchups we've seen throughout all of time and history. I'm just baffled. This is just a completely nonsensical series of events. There's now Pure Irish onto Orisa, Cynex onto Farah. There's a lot of damage potential on Malga here. But again, they're just moving cut, and Unknown's good for the stick.
GCB obviously looking to take a little bit of a more aggressive angle there, but I feel like it was a little too aggressive when you know the tracer has the pulse. But the override protocol with the nano comes out, and that is just a full team wipe there. And they are pushing it very close to the last fight of Gibraltar here.
GCB has to go looser just to make sure they're going to get this touch, but look at how close the payload is. Zach has got this wonderful sight line onto Azo as well, so easy to keep the Malga alive through all of this. Rank a little early pre-fight, but Pure Irish is taking 10-20 in damage. The nade is great, it's smashing the Azo as well, has to give up from the corner. Now UnC and Chuz, they have a minute to breathe, they have a minute to reset themselves, but NRG gets set in the head. Now Azo dashes in, uses the stun really forcing God out. It's a nano Orisa in the gate. You're not stuck in here with me, I'm stuck in here with you. Cynex taken down by Unknown, but the trace is good, the wheel on the point somehow. Pure Irish is taken down. I need a minute.
That was quite high octane the whole round. Just a lot of very scrappy fights. But STD do manage to do a very, very fast full cap with 2 minutes and 48 left in the bank.
I don't understand. I don't understand what is going on right now.
I mean,
me. I'm baffled.
I feel like if the backline for UnC and Chudge just didn't face check Amalga,
that would have helped.
Yeah, I think it would have been maybe a lot better.
Because Malga was banned last maps, they couldn't do anything about it fine. Now Malga's fine on this one. And I think this Kiriko ban might be slightly messing with UnC and Chudge, because when you play Kiriko into Malga, you've got this wonderful ability called teleport, which means you can never die to them out of interfering. Because they don't have that ability to flip away, they have to stand and fight. And they're just getting they're getting dragged into the nonsense. Nut is a smart man. He's been playing this game for so long now. There's no way a man this smart thinks it's a good idea to just stand main every fight. They're being brought down to the silly level, and STD are reveling it. And that's not an insult on STD's behalf either.
Yeah, I don't really know. I feel like the Kiriko ban from UnC and Chuz was just not exactly what they needed.
Well, to be fair, perhaps they weren't expecting them out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're getting a Winston mirror now, which may be what they were playing for, but it's about 5 minutes late.
yeah. I mean, hindsight is 20/20 vision, but they will be regretting this Kiriko ban here, I think.
Potentially. Now NRG looking for a shot. This will crack the point wide open. Rank just gonna keep. Rule number 1, Greg. Always check your widow side. Just keep checking.
He does trade it out though, but Azo jumped in also too low, but we have to get maybe not getting needed to roll that sign is finding another. Maybe we do more here. Like that's to be honest, on the similar time by STD already at the other here, but he needs up. It's capacity for stretching even more.
Taken down by Billy, just too devilish on this hit scan. Rank and fraction isolated, you're never alone if I'm with you, Rank. Taken down anyway by Pure Right. Great to get that, it's really hard to stay. NRG just completely pins it, completely ensnared, and STD stabilised, but it could have gone very different.
Yeah, it could have. 1 meter 33 there. The touch was looking a little bit dire with Azo taking so much damage before he even walked out. They do manage to stabilise though, and it's exactly what you want to see. But Grank is having a little bit of a rough one this fight, this time. Pure Irish is keeping the Wu Yang locked up, and that is where the Brig versus Wu Yang debate comes in here.
I think we should debate this for 2 hours after the match. I'd love to do that debate. It would be an honour.
Alright, here we are.
We've got a match to watch.
Oh, it's a fat nade.
Cynex is going to catch nade, has to give up a bit of space. He's going to slow down UnC and Chuz and bring a little bit more resource. Point isn't moving. HP is low. This is wonderful for STD. They're going to push this advantage. Azo goes so deep into the energy. I don't love a commit to speed. There's no LS on the Ana anymore. And Azo's now he's going to get the back jump. He's going to get set, but he's going to die because we're fighting out of Ana LOS. Overwatch was in, but they're down 2. I go STD.
What are we doing?
It's the clown show, Gibraltar. It's the Gibraltar of clowns. This was surely the point being kept. I don't understand that. It's so deep, it's so aggressive. He gets slept, so he can't primal. But if you're jumping into an Ana and you don't have bubble, you're gonna get slept.
He did stop spawn. You know, okay, right, good. He didn't get caught out there. Alright, yeah, to be honest, I don't hate the nano engage, but you just went too far. You do force out the rally as well, but you need to be in a position where you can kite that rally and get out and maybe go with your Wu Yang ult afterwards.
He's taken down.
Oh, no, just trade it out though.
Pure Arch is threatening Satos. There's no honor in this fight. NRG, try not to kill your Brig challenge. Nearly impossible. He just wanders into the Brig with the pulse bomb. A lot of map control now lost from Azo has the point for again, by playing this hero, you can do everything. Can't get any value off this prime. Great if you hits, has to back up with it. It's a good trade for UnC and Chuz. Now Pure Arch is ripping his own in the backline. He's so low though, there's no there's no love.
Winston's traded.
Hates to peek their armies.
Or Sidex with 2 as well. Takes down Zach, takes down Grank. Oh, what's going on
doing
there?
the no gun challenge.
The tidal blast just come out. Oh, and they do manage to hold on. Good tidal blast from Grank there. Unknown manages to find 3 that fight. With no guns as well. Truly, maybe the first man to ever do it.
I say we can't survive this perspective now, because I'm all in on the no gun challenge, let me tell you. He's definitely flexing his guns so far this map. That's a lovely little couple of kills you can find there. Now, it's so jarring. It's so jarring, actually. Balls off the high ground. Has to give it up. doing the vendetta early. Has 0 health now, unfortunately, but he's doing remarkably well.
What is wrong with this POV?
We have broken the game. This Gibraltar was too silly, and the game cannot keep up.
Right, Overwatch Protocol
energy with a normal amount of guns and help them to get something done. Azo has to back up. He's caught out. It's a great ice that he's doing it. And that should just be that.
The pulse is good though!
We just want to kill people with these pulses! Wow!
The pulse is really good. Unknown is doing everything to keep STD in this one. He is truly doing everything he can. Forces the rally as well. Azo is back on the point, contesting the Winston, contesting the Ana, and they've done it. Unknown with another kill manages to hold on to second point Gibraltar.
I don't know. What is it about Unknown on this map? It's
I don't know.
A combination of cursed and blessed. It's stunning stuff. It truly is. This pulse one's getting so much value, aided heavily by UnC and Chuds, you have to say sometimes.
Yeah.
They're able to win the fight on the back of the hill, and now Pure gets another decision straight early on. So alone, so isolated, no mana, no LOS. Zach is taken down, but Willie just in the face. Surely dies for it. Another kill though, it's 2 for 1 trading. NRG has no retreat on the points. There's no hit scan now, folks.
Wrong drag.
So little damage onto this Winston. Azo can walk up, he's never got the Finder. It's put out by GCB, main support on main support violence. Finder is now reconditioned, more than enough wrestling to get them over the line. 30 seconds left, there's 1 fight remaining. It's just the Sundering Strike, the Sundering Blade from Sinex. Nothing really to go with here.
I mean, yeah, you've only got that old. You are close to the primal, which will be needed if you want any chance of winning it here. You are playing into the Override Protocol, and if Unknown, which he has been so far, just lands 1 pulse, it's basically sealing the deal. You need this primal online as fast as you can, but Pure Irish falling to half health already. Needs to be cared up a little bit. Alright, here comes.
It forces SQ back, Sundering Blade in. Sinex is going to find Grank decapitated. Hashtag Grank on Pulse Wife from Unknown. Then he could do a lot, but it's slept out the sky. Zach maybe on behind on Billy still trying to find value, but it's not even going to be honest. But Unknown still good for it. Triple previous comes through. No more heroics from Unknown this time. But look at the time bank difference. It's going to be so hard to count this now with this Tidal Blast online. You've got a huge advantage for STD.
You do. I mean, a minute on the clock, basically. It's looking rough if you're an UnC and Chuds head out here.
And there's going to be a couple somewhere in the world. There's some UnC and Chuds fans in their UnC and Chuds shirts, streaming from their UnC and Chuds hugs.
Alright, Azo does firstly engage here, does get slept. The bubbles are forced for both Winstons here. Or Sinex falling solo, and the Tidal Blast comes out very early. Doesn't find all the value in the world, but it does keep Azo in the fight. Manages to find NRG afterwards as well. And now you have got 30 seconds left on the clock here with the Nano engaged. You've got the Pulse 2 and you have the beat. But still, you've got a long way to go in such a short time.
Frank might as well be playing Zaya right now, the way he and Azo are combining for these double bubble engages, getting so much value out of that Tidal Blast, but this Nano turn is one to contend with. Frank uses the way to great effect, but Zach is now isolated alone, and there's also a Vendetta in his face. There are much better ways.
Unknown finds the beat! Unknown finds the pick onto JCB, who just managed to kill the beat. Azo, Unknown, 2 left. Still finding these trades. Unknown with a kill onto Sinex. Does go down to Pure Irish, but he's done all he needs to do. Never mind. NRG finds the pulse. Takes down Azo, and it's just Greg and Zach alive here. They don't have anything to recontest at the moment, but Azo is so close to this Primal Rage.
Billy on the Reaper just to try and stall. It's an unusual pick for the stall as this beat comes in. There needs to be kills fast fronts and Chuds. They're going to get one with Billy, but now Azo has his preparation. Azo can steal it. Pure Irish is one of them. Lock on, but he doesn't get to pull it. He does, but it comes out with GCB with a carriage off this fight. Unknown taken down as well, and it will be an overtime. It will be right at the net, mind you. But the Gibraltar of madness drags on.
It continues. Almost 4 minutes for the side of STD on the bank here. But UnC and Chuds with a minute. It is still doable, especially if the shenanigans like this are still going.
Has to be a really good push from UnC and Chuds here. You imagine they're not going to play Malga here, because that would be silly. So they're going to have to get really great value off this initial engage on the dive comp. Because if they don't get it very far, what's stopping STD from opening up their little can of tricks and finding another Malga comp in there? You know, they've got to get really good distance on this point. Otherwise, we're seeing a flying Azo.
There is a chance.
Here, Irish, starting on the Orisa here. He's so scared of the Malga. He's so scared of the Malga.
Yeah, I think he is. I don't know if UnC and Chuds will stick this, but if they do, I feel like it may be a little misread.
Also important to note, Unknown fully locking in for this round as he's picked up his guns again.
Advantage UnC and Chuds.
He's got the guns. He's no longer on 0 HP somehow.
Is there a correlation between amount of guns and how well he does? On Vendetta he did well. No guns on Vendetta. You know.
That's true. All right.
He's gonna get first pick now. Flying Orisa. Oh good, the silliness hasn't stopped. And there's also Flying Arthur.
There we go.
He gets steered into the wall, nearly taken down. Way fortunate as well. The Arnold is traded. And yeah, the Century of Silvers continues as Crash is taken down. Really stuck into the corner. Unknown still good for the trades. Just grow up, actually. Can we just grow up, please?
Unknown found Pure Irish after that little altercation there, but they are pushing the cart. Cart is underneath bridge.
I think Unknown's got like 3 in this fight.
Yeah, he has.
You can't tell because there's so much happening around him.
Alright.
Backing on the hazard here. It's last fight looking to get something done here, but Sinex so low back into the team. Beautiful bubble. Isolates him entirely. Now this touch gets a lot harder. Lower energy is missing. Gonna try and stabilize, but still do so much damage, STD. GCD's nearly dead on the cap. Unknown forcing it down main saying, hello Nut, I know you love to stand down main into my tracing. Yo, that is my dinner. It's physically where the payload stops. The pulse is online. He's killing people he doesn't even know it's there. It's a pulse bomb stick, it's onto a drink, he's still down. Pure Irish taking him down. Unknown.
Dude, this guy is just moving insane. Actually insane.
He's so known. Everyone will know him after this.
He's so known.
There's no doubt about that.
Can we get a little stats check? I'm actually quite interested in what the scoreboard is like right now. Yeah, Unknown.
Eight.
I don't know, bro. This guy is just fucking doing everything.
But compare that to Sinex, 34 and 14. There's a value dip. There's a value dip happening here.
This is mental. Like
the stats or just the map in general? Or what?
The map itself, the map in general, and Unknown just like actually refusing to give it an inch here. He is picking up STD on his back, and he is going, "We are fucking winning this map, whether you like it or not."
Yeah, quite handy to have that, isn't it?
Yeah,
just a good thing to have.
I like this B-roll. This B-roll's good.
I'm blinded. I can't see. We don't need to follow the light. We don't need to follow. You're not a moth, fire. Come on.
Why is it just like a circle? It's just a 2D circle.
Oh, because you're not meant to fly out over here and see that, are you?
Well, maybe they should have thought about that.
Fine.
Maybe the level designer should have thought that I want to fly out here.
Honestly, can we just forget the match? Can we just do Lighthouse Cam for the rest of the night? It would be much more calming to me.
All right, comp change has come in.
Jesus Christ.
On the BAP, Lucio, Sig, Bastion. I mean, they're trying to bunker. They only got the cart to underneath bridge, and SED have 4 minutes here. The bunker is maybe the only thing that can keep them in this. But I don't know. It's just, it might not be enough.
The moment Billy gets off this Widowmaker and goes anyway, it's just over.
Oh, Unknown found. Billy has
a genius composition to play this here, and I think they're going to find great value here. So they're going to get a kill. Nut is down, which is unfortunate because that's really strong. And you can't really afford to send your JCB back to her. Surely he doesn't stick the Moira. Thank God, that was just I was really worried for a second. That wouldn't be the silliest thing you don't see though. Billy now grapples up, NRG steps up too high, no back to care, and that could just be wraps, to be honest with you.
I think it
without the bat beast.
Yeah, without the Bastion on the field and the bat team going down, it's just done.
Yeah, the saving grace for UnC and Chuds is you killed the honor and the point hasn't been capped yet. But that's not saving grace. That's just good on the
I mean, Unknown's just gonna find another like fucking 7 and win everything. So.
Yeah, if you don't kill Unknown first in every fight, you just have to accept it.
Yeah.
Imagine you're able to get back in play. It's a little too dicey for STD's liking. But yeah, not a rat's chance as hell, unfortunately. Thank God that's over. Is all I will say.
49-9 to end that from unknown. Almost hit the 50 bomb. I just
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
getting over 5 kills a life there. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, just yeah. Alright, let's see this play again.
4 kills per life if my math is correct. And that is way too good an amount.
This certainly is a mega play again.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't hate it at the start. I actually thought it was quite. I mean, it catches them off guard, and when you get a Malga shoved in your face, it is a little bit difficult. Huh?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, no.
Sorry.
Right, let me bring the FACEIT room up. Let's see where we're going.
This is interesting for UnC and Chuds because you can't really afford to go to another dive map.
No, you can't.
Which means they perhaps are forced into picking Midtown here. Because, you know, if they go push... Okay, they've gone Runa Sappy instead, which means it's going to be an Umbani map 5 and Sheffield will win.
Wait, no,
if they don't win here, of course. You go the Runa Sappy, if you protect ban tank, you're going to be able to play your Zarya Vendetta here, which is by far your best look. But when you get taken to Numbani and you can't play Zarya Vendetta, well, there's going to be a lot of egg on your face, is all I'm saying.
Right, Orisa ban first here from UnC and Chuds.
Sensible, I think.
Yeah, sensible ban. Maybe not the most impactful ban, but it is sensible.
Yeah, you know, the Orisa gave them issue on map 1. No shield perk for you this time, Azo. So sorry about that. But that does make sense to me. Yeah. But yeah. I think this push is that I think both Runa Sappy and Esperanza can be Zarya Vendetta maps. I think it's a bit frustrating to me that UnC and Chuds have picked this.
I wonder if we're gonna see the Vendetta ban coming out from STD there as they.
It's not map 1.
Yeah, they did it.
I forgot about that. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the Orisa ban here, the Orisa ban here is also pretty good from UnC and Chuds because it does act as a protect ban onto the Zarya as well, which is quite nice. Always a good look there.
We love it. We love a protect ban.
I'm out of ideas for what they're gonna ban, so hopefully they ban something smart.
I believe they
go again.
I mean, yeah, it's not the worst. All right, finalizing lineups here. We will be moving into lobby soon, and we'll let you know what the what SCD's ban as soon as we know it.
How exciting!
But in the meantime, I'm gonna have some water because I've been yapping because there's just been so shit going on.
Yeah, so when I took my break halfway through to reset, I just had a little mouthful of water. Oh boy, I need another. To be honest with you, I am parched. All the fire in my belly.
Got a lot of unknown fans in the chat. I see here. Shout out to him though. Oh.
Interesting.
Right, can they finalize the lineup?
Interesting to see if he chooses to take his guns on this next map.
Yes, maybe. Who knows? I've never seen that bug before. Like, it just looks so stupid.
Listen, there's no shot he doesn't have guns. So sorry.
Right. It's good.
Shout out Swirls in chat saying Gimbal Gomble. I approve of this message.
Where was Gunless Unknown when we were playing NSC? Why did we not get that?
I know.
It's clear he knows where his priorities lie.
Hey Tom, I won't have any NSC slander. That's the most important tournament of all time.
I don't want that. I know you're trying to do a joke here, but it's very serious to me. Unknown has muted in the STD channel. He could have unmuted to go and try and find his guns.
Maybe potentially the 0 HP was an ancient tech learned from a lovely creature known as Aziz. To many people known as Fweave. Perhaps we saw a little bit of a client pop up that perhaps took his guns away. We can never be too certain.
Unknown would never cheat. His IQ is not flat; it's very high. These jokes only get funny when they're about 4 weeks out of date as well. If we keep doing these for a little while longer, we'll be gone.
Any more cheaters we can throw into this joke?
Oh, they're stalling for Zach to charge his mouse. Now, I want to know what crimes his pet rat committed.
Oh no, but they're different, mate.
I do sometimes find you hard to tolerate. I will. I think we'd muddle through regardless.
They're different things, different animals, mate.
From Sheffield.
Of course.
All right, we have got a Echo Ban here from Sheffield, as Fire said. I will get that up on stream real quick, and then I will move us over to the lobby.
If Fire said that, why are you saying that, Jake?
Because
I think Tom, please say it.
Yeah, you
all say it.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Echo Ban.
Echo Ban.
Echo Ban. See, now we're echoing each other.
Hey.
Wait,
Echo's head is
very soon going to be banned.
That's like a freaking joke. Oh my god.
That is like a flipping joke, man. If you could just watch the effing and jeffing. Just a little bit unsavory to me, as it seems UnC and Chuds are going on strike to start this map, as GCB has not loaded into the lobby.
I mean, gives more time for Zach to charge his mouse up, I suppose.
It's genius. This mouse is going to be at 200% charge, and his hand is going to be burned from the electricity coming out of it. It's going to start generating so much smoke and so much steam. My fire alarm goes off for a third time today, and I have to leave the cast.
What is your house been on fire, or has it just been?
We think that people break in and smoke on the 6th floor because it was the same. Like, there's a little machine by the front door that's like, "Oh, the fire's here," and it was the same place both times. We think people go at like the side entrance and go smoke and then leave when the fire alarm goes on. But there's nothing we can do about it because that's against the law. Interesting. Billy is now lying in match chat, guys.
That happens.
He said, "I'm not on Emre."
Oh, NLG is left.
Oh my god, there's
no, my B-roll
in this mouse.
I found the perfect B-roll.
Kick Control Alt Z, trust me.
Oh, that's not gonna work because it's just gonna pull up my. No, that's bound to my. That's bound to my NVIDIA.
Oh, never mind. Why would you do that, Jake? You're not the one who's in the game.
I don't know. Oh yeah.
You do it. Yeah, you're just. It's a screen.
Oh, it did work.
There we go.
Hey, okay, but it's really blurry.
It's very blurry. It's still bad B-roll.
Oh, Fire! Can you put your glasses on, please, man? Honestly, come on. You're moving like Prime Velma over here.
Oh, wait,
I was wondering why I was getting a bleeding headache. I've got to put my glasses on. Thank you, Tom.
Oh wow. I don't wear glasses, but I have great sympathy with those who do.
I don't wear glasses, but I can throw these on.
Yeah, I've got sunglasses actually. If we all glass up, and if everyone in chat does so as well, it's just sort of like. See, look at that. As soon as we got our glasses on, it worked.
There you go.
It could be a bit of a 5v4 situation. It could be that we've given up. They've run out of energy.
I don't really know what's gone on here. We are still waiting for GCB to join.
No, GCB's here. It's NRG. It's
NRG. Sorry.
Name.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Gives us more time to follow this card.
There's a very pleasing amount of 3-letter names in this. You know, we've got Tom. That's me.
Zach.
Yeah, Nut. GCB. NRG. There's Ben in another voice channel. There's Badge in another voice channel.
Yeah.
Let's just say all the 3-letter words we know to pad time, shall we?
Cat.
Opt.
Dog.
Bat.
Apt.
The other bat.
Let.
Hit.
Art.
Anyone got a hat to put on?
I have my STD.
Oh, a hat. Yeah, I've got a hat.
STD
Oh,
hat.
maybe I should be repping the STD hat if I know where it's gone.
How does this look? Let me put up the webcam thing and see how my hat looks in this.
There you go.
I've had worse days.
Oh, NRG's power cut out. Well, that's not great.
Oh dear.
Oh.
And I imagine he's powerless to do anything about it.
Dude, there's too many of these jokes. I can't handle. I can't handle these many jokes.
Wait, I got my
He's
STD.
on the phone to NRG. Press F5. Press F5. He's on the phone to NRG. Press F5 right now.
F5.
5 does not work.
Izzo, press F5 right now.
Why is this tram line going into the mountain?
This isn't pressing M5, is it, Izzo? Oh, Fire, you're Fire. What actually happens to this?
Oh,
he's on the phone.
I haven't rebounded. I didn't know what you want. I have all my spec controls rebounded.
It's actually so hard to work with you sometimes, both of you.
Chill on us.
Oh, the
okay.
lobby has closed. Have they... STD win! STD win!
Yeah.
Congratulations to
That's
STD for the FF win on Runasapi.
Is that it fully over?
I mean, it's been given as a map win, whether they'll contact an admin about this.
Yeah.
I imagine that admin is coming.
You'd hope so, because it'd be a shame for it to end like this.
It would, especially after some of the stuff we've seen so far. I'll try and contact my inside men.
Why do you have inside men?
Yep.
Never mind.
We're back on.
We're back on.
We're back on. And we're on Lijiang.
We're on Lijiang again. So for this first map, we've seen Vendetta ban coming through. We've also seen Ramatra. What do you think?
Do they have to replay the whole series?
Yeah, they do actually. They have to do it exactly the same though.
Why has it gone to Lijiang?
Yeah, that admin's definitely getting cooled, isn't it? You know, I think that might be inevitable.
Wait, do they actually have to replay the whole thing?
Yeah.
Like no laugh.
Why wouldn't they? You lose your power on map 4 of the series, so you gotta try the whole thing again.
No, but it's like the FACEIT room's being all fucking weird. Oh, I don't even know, bro.
The match is now on hold.
Oh, there we go. Now we're on Runasapi. Alright, bans have not changed. We're back. NRG is in.
What would you do if the sides had changed though, Jake? You had to swap
I would have been quite pissed off. Bro, I think the way they do it is they have like a stream key. I think if I got like a guy and I gave my stream key to someone, they could do the overlay stuff for me without me having to do it.
If there's one thing we needed, it's a 4th person on production tonight, I think.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have to say anything. They wouldn't have to say anything. It's just sit there.
If we had someone else, it would be better off. Someone else just come in this voice channel and mute, please.
Bro,
as a man who wears glasses, am I supposed to put the earbits under the earphone or over them?
I put them under.
That's what I thought, but it's like I can't tell. I'm not a very experienced.
They get if I wear them too long, I don't because that's the game.
Right.
Oh, we're just gonna be sat here forever.
Let's go back to naming our favorite 3-letter words.
Yeah.
Like can. Has anyone said can yet?
Can, yeah. That's what. All right, Grank has joined the game.
He's not.
My favorite 3-letter word is love.
That's not
L-U-V.
Oh.
As in, all right, love.
All right, love.
All right, love. You looking all right?
Why are you?
Can I buy you a drink tonight, love?
Are you like? Are you trying to like catch me? Or like?
Yeah, but you know, Azo's probably the one calling at the moment. So
that's true. He's on the phone. He's on the phone.
He's got. I wish I had Grank's number personally.
I actually don't. He's the only one of my teammates I don't have his their phone number.
As if you're on STD. Quit.
No, and Sheffield Dragons, mate. Pipe down.
What's this NSE nonsense?
Once again, the most important tournament that is in Overwatch, but just
Azo's back on the Malga. Give me strength.
No, I like it here. It's good here, I think.
No, I think it's good. It's just there's precedent here. I need to take this hat off. It's impeding my vision.
Yeah, I also took mine off.
I can't see as much as I'd like to.
Right, here we are, finally moving in to what is potentially the final map here. We are on Runasapi, STD on the Malgacom, and UnC and Chuds on that Zarya still.
Pure Irish needs to be so disciplined with these bubbles. If he gets caught out with no bubbles, Azo's feet are going to be straight in there. And Unknown is actually not going to mess around at all. Going to go straight in, get active, kill the Emray, bish bash boss. But the second turn is totally Unknown is going down. Azo looks to develop, get stuck in the small room, and that will just be it. That'll be a lovely fight win. You can't get pushed into corners like this if you're a It doesn't work. It's bad for you. It's a late death for Pure Irish as well.
Yeah, Unknown highlighting there that once again Vendetta is a real character. You can literally go in and die on purpose and you still get value. I love this hero.
I am really keen on this hero's design, and I don't find it exhausting. Now, we've got early setup here from STD looking to shoot really high. I really quite like him doing this. Pure Irish slowly approaching Zach a little low, a little dicey path. He's got this lovely teleport ability, which is also a good one for the help of the game. It's quite split from Azo at the moment. See, Gage comes in, it's going to force Billy out. Azo is having to run all over the place, getting the steps and stay if nothing else. Grank caught in the middle of nowhere, being down by Pure Irish, and STD just lose all discipline when the fight starts to break down. Unknown goes in for the trade, no such luck. It's just a discipline dip, and the bot starts to move the other way, but it is 50 meters.
Yeah, I was about to say, you almost got checkpoint off of that one fight at the start there. Yeah, they may have stuffed it the next fight, but it's not the worst situation in the world. They did get around that corner, and they're going with the override protocol.
Really early.
Yeah.
This is actually a really good fight. Billy gets spiked down as well. Synex just needs to live.
Synex
stop talking, apparently. Synex cannot live. Takes it to the base. Billy getting chunked for NRG here. Pure Irish is dead as well. STD should be good for this. There's still an Emery on the field though, and a Vendetta. Never truly know. But it should just be STD cleaning this up. Potentially getting checkpoint on 19 as well as GCB. Just having a little wall ride. A little bit of fun. You got out.
A little hard to see with the sunglasses on. I'm gonna have to take them off.
No, keep them on. You are
You
not
want them
committed
back
to this
on?
bit.
Okay, I'll put them back on.
Put them half on. Put them half on.
Tom does not have his on. I'll keep that.
I don't need glasses.
It's sunglasses.
Take him off.
Take
I know my smile is as bright as the sun. But, anyway,
Alright, here we are.
Online.
Oh, early kit today. I like this. I like it.
But now it's a cage mode, bubble onto the nut. So now we've got 2 ults? What is this? What is this commitment from
I don't know.
Where do they use all these ults?
I think they're starting to lose it a little bit here. I mean, you just did not need to use the beat and the Sunring Blade there. You recognize that your Kyrian Zarya is already dead. You just go next fight with our ultimates now that we've baited the cage.
They must have used an override protocol. I don't know if it was this fight or the one before, but this is so confusing to me. Now Pure Irish has the grab, but Grank has the beat, and this Sunring Blade is coming online. They're getting towards another override protocol. This could be really bad. We're also getting dangerous close to Avril Theory being in effect, and we will win. Avril Theory is in effect. Good game.
Azo here, taking a lot of damage, does get the charge out. The Sunring Blade does come out from Unknown, but doesn't know why. Doesn't catch GCB, and maybe a little bit overzealous there. Does get caught. Zach TP's in as well. Does manage to live as so far, still alive somehow. Does finally go down, but Billy on the flank here, looking to see if he can get any trades. And he might, you know what, he might. Never mind, probably comes out.
I think Unknown with a terrible blunder. You see them holding the sword, but we know Unknown is best without a weapon in hand. So I think it's just a real disadvantage taking the ult like that. They're going to deny the forward spawn for 30 as well here on 2 nuts. They're going to get some really good meterage down this round. They can maybe look for an early fight. We saw them do it on the flashpoint earlier with Unknown taking down. It's a little help. Like, but here comes Azo. He's so stompy with it. This Malga hero really smart design.
Pure Irish did manage to keep hold onto that grab as well, that fight, and in turn Grank that beat. So we will probably see these two ultimates traded here. The override protocol does come out early from Billy. Damage onto Nut and NRG. Pure Irish now taking some of the damage, but they just kite this. They just walk out. The bot is now going towards UnC shuts off, but the beat comes out. Only Unknown hit with the grab there. It's not.
Enough, and it's Synex who dies for it. You can't lose your Vendetta on your grab turn. Beat is really late for BCB. It is in peak Garage 5, and now is being used. Overclock as well. UnC and Shuts, you don't have this much to live for. I don't want to be rude, but why are you doing all this? You're going to swap over to D.Va here as NRG taking down UnC. Why are you doing this?
Oh, I mean, this switch over to the D.Va probably shows that they've lost confidence in they've lost confidence in their bread and butter. They don't think the Zarya Vendetta can work any well. And even though D.Va is a fun hero and is definitely balanced and isn't Thanos, I would still prefer the Zarya here.
Yeah, the issue is with this D.Va is you're going to have to match the Mauga too much. There's no high grounds you can play. There's no angles really on this. It's quite different. This means that you're going to be face to face with this Mauga more than you want, and if you're face to face with a Mauga on D.Va, you're probably going to lose because he can just stop on you. Azo's looking for just that, trying to get active early, but the DPS STD is so low to start the fight. Grank is ready to get Grank.
What the fuck?
He's cranking it as we speak. He takes out energy before the beat even lands. Pure Irish just cosmetically flies with the hit scan, but no, guys taking down the little team sack. Great Susan split here. STD should clean this up nicely, and it's crumbling. It is starting to crumble.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how Greg built that beat so fast, but fair play to him. He recognizes he can go really fast with a beat there, and it works. Absolutely zero complaints from me here.
Probably had the 25% from the passive as well.
Yeah.
That gave him a good chunk of it when he started building it again. Now look, Pure Ash again, he has his stuff, he can't hit, but he's got to go face to face. The Mauga and the mountain just turn. He undid it, catches onto Pure Ash.
He does.
Sundering Blade, only finds himself facing his Billy. He was the Override Protocol. No, good for the period diff down, mate. Pure Ash, the poker bomb, passive kill, Gaspar bomb. NRG taking down Billy, just so good for it. And again, this is bad for UnC just because the bot just keeps being moved forward. They're actually stealing it. Never mind, they're stealing the bot.
Oh, they are stealing it.
And Billy's been taken down to the extreme carnage. GCB, he's just cranking it on the point right now. Yes, he's going to go down, but he gets 2 kills for it. And STD
oh my God, stop
at this point. But they're probably going to win the fight anyway, because they're off.
Well, Malgav in there. Long day.
Long day factory is unknown. Posturing on the cliff here. Pure Irish, he just can't step up. He's fully perked up, I believe, in record time, but I don't think it'll matter for him. Again, face to face with the Mauga and getting chunked 3 fight. Has to back up and play corner, the bot edges forward again.
UnC Chuds
the swing, but Billy's wrapped around. They've got a 1-5 here, but UnC Chuds have to try and fit where they can. Apart from energy, will let them do it. Billy is now isolated behind. Don't get the execution on that rank they want.
The Sundering Blade does come out from unknown as well, but doesn't find anyone. GCB does have the beat advantage if they need it here, but it doesn't look like well.
Diamond has he has no choice but to hold it now.
Yeah. I mean, they are. Right. Kitsune's are traded. The beat is not there. Billy finds Cynex. Oh no. NRG does find a trade onto Billy though. Both teams still just playing the Kitsune's. Azo finding NRG. It's just back and forth, ping pong from both teams. Beat comes out from Greg.
GCB to counter beat. Oh, there might be one. There's a GCB to counter beat when they feel like it. Azo has his case to give them trip attack instead. Surely you just gonna right?
Yeah, you run away.
You've still time. You've not lost meterage. You've not lost great ult either. So it's really quite fine. You'd say they've got Cage for the corner. Cynex has the power to make this very difficult. This Farah can do a lot of work up against his power composition. He needs to just not face tank Billy and not just stand in his LOS. He continues to fly in the LOS of Billy and get chunked out pretty right. Pure Irish commits on. Maybe we can catch Billy here. The Suzu is good. Billy's on that. And even Dachi Billy is not good in this series. Pure Irish, maybe the next to be delivered off the edge. Rank, dueling the deep for all his work. Kills come through in the main fight, however, no ult to use. Oh, GCB beats.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. Oh,
that's huge.
It is huge. I mean, 20 seconds left on the clock. They have only just got checkpoint. But the ult advantage is still there for the side of UnC Chuds. In theory, with this bomb, D.Va can live for a very long time, even if her team is traded. And Cynex with the barrage here should be good for that cage.
It's all eyes on this cage. If it just catches the D.Va can bomb. If it doesn't catch the D.Va, it can potentially be blown up. But Pure Irish, he's playing in Narnia.
Oh, what are you doing?
The fight, Pure
what
Irish.
Are you doing?
Now the Override Protocol against Billy.
There you go, that comes cage.
Barrage is going to take it down, but this is a Mauga. You can't
there you
kill
go.
a Mauga. NRG does kill a Mauga because that is actually what just hurt, but it's over. Pure Irish into the week, lose the game, and STD take a very nice 3-1.
Yeah. Very nice 3-1 there. Pure Irish, I don't know.
Yeah.
That was something. I don't really understand what the vision was there, but...
It feels like it's a selection of fumbles from UnC Chuds tonight. And with better execution, we might have seen a sort of closer series. But so many times they just have these like random deaths and these random ults. You know, think back to the 2 ults they completely threw away on this stuff just for the giggles of it. They believe in themselves, but they lack the discipline to know when and where to take these turns. And so they're going to struggle against a team like STD who have the talent to make them pay for it.
I mean, that Atlas was so convincing from UnC and Chuds. Like absolutely, really thought they would they take the cake there. Like, especially because the Lijiang was, it wasn't close. It wasn't too close, but the first round, obviously, UnC and Chuds do get the victory there into a 3-0 sweep onto Atlas. It was looking a little bit dire, but I don't know whether it was unknown, just fuck their mentals, or some miscommunication on Runasapi there at the end. But
yeah,
they do fumble the bag.
It's a slightly tepid way to lose as well. Really, really quite dire, because there was just no hope on this Runasapi. It just looked really rough. They didn't play their turns right at all. And maybe it is just, you know, they haven't played up against much Malga, and that's fine. But if you haven't played up against much Malga, you got to be more sensible in how you play and not do anything silly. And silly has cost them, I think, tonight. Especially on Jib, where they were out-sillied. They lost the silly off.
They lost it.
I mean, if Cynex had managed to figure out that dropping his gun tech, they could have gone a different way.
Yeah, and I think that is the difference when you have these teams like STD who aren't afraid to give up their guns. They're proud Democrat voters. You know, it's one of their great strengths.
Listen to that, Americans. We don't need guns.
God bless STD. God bless. Proper place.
All right, but that will be it. I don't know if they would maybe want an interview. I think they're all really shy, apart from Ewan. So
would you like to interview me, and I'll pretend to be unknown?
Yeah, go on then.
Where's unknown from?
Oh God, wrong person.
Does he have an accent that I need to try and do?
English. Just do English.
Well, okay. Right.
Do like posh English. Hello. Do like posh, rich English.
Hello there.
Okay, too posh.
Not quite. Yes. Well, it's me, unknown. How may I assist you?
How's it going, man? How are you feeling after that big win?
Most splendid, Bakey Boy.
No, he does not sound like that. I've spoken to him in real life before. He does not sound like that.
I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Unknown from STD and also Windsor.
Oh God.
I love King Charles.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna...
Is this interview terminated?
Yeah, I'm terminating this interview. I'm overriding it, but yeah.
Damn it! I think you should let him back on the mic. I think he's quite.
I'm good, bro. I'm good. All right, there you go. That was SCD versus UnC and Chuds. Obviously, I've been your host, Bakey Boy, yet again today. But it has been a while since me and Tom have been on cast together.
It is long tournament, I think, probably.
Yeah, draft tournament. I am proud to say that, or happy to say that Tom has quit his team to pursue casting.
I've given up everything for you, Bakey, and you won't even look at me anymore.
So it will be back to scheduled me and Tom every Monday, every Wednesday.
You'll be hearing a lot more from us, unfortunately.
Yes.
This is your last chance to mute the stream, to unfollow.
I would also like a big thank you guys to Fire for observing and also being doing a little bit of casting as well, because I know that's really fucking difficult to do because I've done it quite a few times. So thank you very much, Fire, once again for joining us. We will just be your desk from now on. So yeah. Oh, yeah, thank you guys. Ewan's in the chat. GG, I'm dizzy as fuck all series. You played well, mate. Well done. But
is that why you took the shield perks? You wouldn't have spin.
Oh wait, we got casting. Okay, Mormon's asking. Maybe. Who won it? Okay, I guess
there might be an actual interview. Hang on. Guys.
Yeah,
can we get Posh Unknown and Real Unknown in the VC together?
I want
to say. I think we're fine. That I am just unknown, darling. It's not a good look. I'm
trying to. Okay, Warmer's just said he just got a drag unknown in here.
Oh my god, why am I here?
You're on for the
hello.
interview. You're on for the interview, bro.
I was okay.
Too bad.
Yeah, the boss call came in from Warmer, and he said we are doing an interview, and he said he's just going to drag you in. So welcome. How are you feeling after that win, boss?
Much better, especially after yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't get to watch yesterday's match, but obviously Tom Cassidy yesterday heard.
Wasn't your best evening's work, was it?
Yeah.
No, probably not. But we go next. We go next.
Yeah, go next.
Playoffs
Go
are still.
next.
I think we've probably guaranteed playoffs at this point. But
Yeah, your record is like, what is it? It's like 7-2.
7-2, I think, or 7-3.
7-2 at the moment.
Yeah, well done. That's very good. I think, yeah, almost guaranteed playoffs. One more win under your belt, and it probably almost is. But yeah, like you said, go next. It was a very different story today. You actually, probably, I think unanimously, we haven't discussed it, but you are MVP for this match.
That's fraudulent. You see my vendetta?
we saw your tracer, just not the game.
Look, okay, you watched that one map and made the decision off that. Okay.
No,
because if there's one thing we're good at, it's being completely rational. You played well, admit it, and you're stuck with the award whether you like it or not. We've engraved your name into it, so you can't just give it to someone else. By the way.
Oh, okay.
Unless you happen to
Oh,
know
there's
another
there's another unknown on ladder that's in like M1. So
yeah,
that's interesting.
Him who played tonight. Was he playing last night? Is that why you were so bad last night? Yeah, one guy and you lost.
Maybe. I originally I wasn't available yesterday, so maybe they subbed in another unknown.
Someone call an admin. I've got an account share to report.
For legal reasons, I was playing.
No, very well done.
That is something I would like to ask you, if I may ask questions in this interview, Jake.
Yes.
Is what's different tonight from last night? Did you VOD? Did you look at Goats back? Did you just fuck it with Bull? Because it was a very different showing, especially on the Mount Gullup tonight, than it was last night. So what changed in the last 20 minutes?
Well, apparently, Humble saw Zach and Billy 2 a.m. bodding or something. So I think that might have something to do with it. I had to go to bed early, so I didn't catch that. But
so
they were up late night. Yeah, rumors of late night VOD review. I joined VC and I got told yell at Grank. I'm not sure I can quite yell at Grank. It's more of a polite request.
It always breaks my heart when you have to tell Grank to do something. It's like shooting a kid in the head,
Have you done that before, Jake? Have you got much experience of shooting kids in the head?
No.
Unknown did on Tracer tonight. Do you want to?
He did.
Do you have any comments about that, Gibraltar Unknown? Just how was that for you, knowing everything that went down on that map?
I mean, I just played my game.
That might be the issue that we had with that map, because you were playing a game.
I just played my game. Grank came with me, supported me along the way. Shout out to Grank.
Shout out to Grank.
Our strat worked on first point, I think.
It did. We were kind of in awe. That map was a little bit of a shit show. There was some.
If you want to watch me have a mental breakdown in 6 minutes or so, just watch that back and see me slowly degrade as the Malga keeps working.
Oh yeah, our plan was to swap, but I guess we didn't,
just kept
and we just forced point.
Yeah,
because they couldn't contest with Monkey.
Yeah.
Can we ask if you also dropped your guns on your POV, or was that just for us?
Yeah,
dropped my guns.
Yeah, on our spectate.
Don't recall that happening.
On our spectate, your character model just didn't have any guns, and it also said you were permanently at 0 HP.
So I did not see that happen.
So,
just like how you allegedly weren't here last night, It reeks of dodginess with you, Unknown, and we're going to get to the bottom of it.
Is that Posh Unknown coming out there? I love that Posh Unknown came out.
Posh Unknown. I will say thank you very much, boss. You put on a good show for us today. It was a lovely watch. GG's to the team, and well done to all of you. But I shall drag you back now.
Oh, thank you,
to STD. But yeah, well done, mate. You played very well. GG's.
Bye.
There you go. Miss
He
him
didn't
already.
sound as posh as I thought he did.
That's what I was saying.
Well, last time I heard him, he was a lot posher. What shame?
I said less posh. I said less posh, and you kept going.
Sorry, I'm just hearing doubters and naysayers in my ears, and I drive past them.
I spoke to him in Stockholm, and I just remember him not sounding like that. So,
Beg your pardon?
not sounding like that,
Like me or him?
like you. All right. Yeah, I think we call it. I'm starting to get really warm. I need to take off my jacket. No, my jacket, my hood, my jumper. All right, mate. We're not doing this today. There will be no fanfic today. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We have been your STD casters for today, but I am now going to say goodbye because I've got stuff I want to do. So, goodbye, everybody. We'll be here.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching. We'll be here
Thanks,
on Wednesday.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.